You know who decided to announce his latest business venture. Take a look.
We must make America pray again.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Okay, I don't know what it...
What did he say?
Anybody.
The last time he was on his knees, he was looking to pick up a French fry.
Yeah.
I say this calls for massive retaliation.
Why can't he sell Bibles? At least he sells an actual product and not political access for millions of dollars, so spare me the faux outrage. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's not like porn or some deviant shit that ruins someone's lives. Bibles? No. Porn for kids? Yes. Maybe Trump should start selling signed copies of Genderqueer or the 1619 Project and sell them for $60 a pop. Then liberals would freak out and ban those dog shit books.
It comes on the heels of him deciding that he could get the black vote by producing golden sneakers.
Please.
Shut up, you dumb bitch. Who said the gold shoes were for black people? That kind of seems like a racist assumption, lady.
It's Holy Week, and so I cannot say what I would like to say.
Well, it is Holy Week. Will Sonny let her slaves go to church, or is it back to the fields because Mama needs another dozen diamonds in her ear?
And it's a historical saying.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
And I'm not sure who said it.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
When fascism comes to America, it will be waving a flag and holding a Bible. Take a look.
Yep.
Where is it? There it is. There it is.
There's another old saying. I don't know who said it, but it goes like this. Shut up, you dumb bitch.
Can I just quote that? There's an old saying.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
You got the Three Stooges, Bubba, Barry, and Clueless Joe. They have to come in to raise money because Clueless Joe can't do it himself. Do you think that the American people are more impressed with the money that they're raising or more impressed with the president who goes to honor and respect a fallen police officer?
He's got Clinton and Obama. One guy's a dog, the other one ate a dog. I don't think you've ever seen a perfect example of the sparkling, obscenely aloof elites in one spot in your life. These people are so far removed from the price of things at a supermarket or what it's like to ride a subway. They're a collection of overrated elites who have actually done really well dividing this country. It's about them raising money while draining Trump of all his money and then boasting about it. See, he's got to pay for his lawyers. See how it's working? And they're not going to elect a felon. That was the strategy. It's not about policies or people. It's about a financial advantage and winning at any way possible. Meanwhile, you got Colbert has morphed into a full-on shill. Remember, he was dancing for pharmaceuticals. Oh, yeah. Now he's dancing for a leader who's on pharmaceuticals.
Tariff two candidates. Biden headlines a Ritzy Manhattan fundraiser while former President Trump honors the memory of NYPD officer Jonathan Diller. This morning's New York Post, it really says it all. Trump attends wake for killed hero NYPD cop. This morning's New York Post, it really says it all. Trump attends wake for killed hero NYPD cop.
But I would carry this around because see this onslaught headline? The only thing the Post didn't tell you is Donald Trump said. Donald Trump said.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
Two 2024 presidential candidates touching down in New York for two very different reasons. Former President Trump attending the wake of a slain NYPD officer, Jonathan Diller. The 31-year-old was killed in the line of duty by a career criminal who has been arrested more than 20 times. Diller leaves behind a wife and a 1-year-old son. President Trump spending time with his wife today and says this tragedy should never have happened. But the White House is shifting the blame, saying this yesterday.
President Biden is deeply grateful for the sacrifices police officers make to keep our community safe.
And Biden is also in New York. He did not attend the wake. He's in town for a big fundraiser tonight. He spent the afternoon taping a podcast with some celebrities and also Obama and Clinton. Liberal soft on crime policies have been under the microscope. The two men in the car during that fatal traffic stop had 35 charges between them.
So today you have a framing. You have Joe Biden making it rain right over there at Radio City, and Donald Trump's at a funeral for a slain cop. We've seen this before at the border. I don't know if it's luck, timing, good instincts. Joe Biden's at the border, can't really get his footing, and Donald Trump's there at the wall doing his thing. And this has happened a couple times. Trump zipped in during East Palestine right before the president went in. He's at UFC fights, college football. His memes are pretty slick. So when you compare these two people, it really gives the country a choice. One man is paying respects, the other man is asking for money. I know the timing's strange, but it's not even about politics for Trump, because if you know him, you know how much he cares about law enforcement. He has a huge heart. He wants to be there. And so this isn't even really political for him. But Biden's derelict, because if I were the president, I would get on the phone with Hochul, Adams, Alvin Bragg, and I would say, are you kidding me?
This is the fall of a civilized society. When we don't respect police and law enforcement, when we don't recognize it's time to take it to the Democrats, it's time to put it to them. They are responsible for this nonsense social justice, bail reform, which is nonsense, and all of these progressive DAs. Hochul should be getting rid of the DAs that aren't prosecuting crimes. Hochul should be moving for legislation to protect New Yorkers. I'm sick of sanctuary cities. I'm sick of illegals getting protected in sanctuary cities when they commit crimes. At least Americans, when they commit crimes, they go to jail, but not the illegals. Enough of this. If you don't want to lose this country, there's only one man who's going to save it. Look, we had 4 presidents in New York City today. 3 of them were here for a political reason. 3 of them were here to raise money. 3 of them were here to make sure that the 4th president didn't become president again. And one president alone, was here to pay respect to a fallen police officer who should never have died in the line of duty. Now, you see that front line in front of that funeral home. I've been in that line many times. And what you have are the law enforcement community who know who supports them. They know who doesn't support them. And today, when Joe Biden landed at 1:30, he could have gone to that wake. He did a podcast with some celebrity. That's more important to him. Raising money is more important. Joe Biden is about America last. Donald Trump is about America first. Joe Biden is about opening the border in sanctuary cities and recidivist crimes. Donald Trump is about law and order and supporting the police. And I have to tell you, I am so fed up with Karine Jean-Pierre. We're going to blame the gun. Did that gun walk out of that car and shoot Officer Jonathan Diller? No.
President Biden is deeply grateful for the sacrifices police officers make to keep our community safe.
My heart to show. 2 faces have I pretend that I'm happy, but I'm Mr. Blue. I pretend that I'm happy since I lost you.
Patience is wearing. Hey, our patience is wearing thin with you. You can't even form a damn sentence.
Yeah.
You